I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the RedRock 4x4 inner fender liner kit fitting all 2007 and up JKs that are running the RedRock 4x4 flat fender flares. Today we're going to talk through the installation of these flares as well as the construction and a few of the features. Like I said, these are designed to be run with the RedRock 4x4 flat fender flares. You can either purchase these as a kit with the flares or purchase the liner separately if you've already purchased the flares. Now, I really like running a set of inner fender liners. One, I think it makes the Jeep look a lot cleaner and a lot more finished, but two, especially up front, it'll keep a lot of mud and junk out of your engine bay, which is especially important on the passenger side where you have a lot of wires and connectors directly behind the front passenger tire. These are designed to fit and work right with those flat fender flares from RedRock 4x4 without the need to cut or drill or trim anything, which makes this a really nice piece. There are a lot of fender flares on the market that will allow you to reuse your factory inner fender liners, but they generally require a lot of trimming, some drilling to make them work. These are going to bolt right up as long as you have the RedRock 4x4 flat fender flares. As far as construction goes, these are made of a high-density polyethylene, so they're going to be strong and they're going to hold up when you fire a rock out of the tread of your tire and it hits the inner fender liner. You're not going to have a problem with anything cracking. These on the inside of the front do have a factory-style reflective heat shield built right into it, and these are designed to work in conjunction with the light mount that is on your RedRock 4x4 fender flare. So you're still going to have that marker light up front. This isn't going to impede that at all. These will come with all of the hardware that you need to get them bolted up to your Jeep, and again, there's no cutting or drilling required. These will bolt right on. For installation, I give these a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches. Now, if you're installing these with your RedRock 4x4 flat fender flares, you'll of course install them during that process and everything sort of works together. If you already have your flat fender flares installed on the Jeep and you're adding these inner fender liners afterward, there are a few things that you have to loosen or remove in order to get the inner fender liners in place. But either way, the process is very simple. As I mentioned, there's no cutting, no drilling. This is all going to be screws and plastic clips. And if you've installed your RedRock 4x4 fender flares, you can definitely install these fender liners without a problem. I would give yourself probably around 2 hours to get these installed by the time you remove the portions of your fender flares and get these installed and get everything put back together. However, again, no specialty tools required for this. Have your socket set, have a couple of plastic trim removal tools, and you'll be able to get this done no problem. These fender liners cost right about what the flares themselves cost, and when you look at them as far as the material and the time that went into the design and build of these, I think it makes a lot of sense that they're right around the same price. And in my opinion, I would only run the flat fender flares with these inner fender liners. I think they work really well together. I personally think that running the flares without the inner fender liners looks a little bit unfinished, and I also like the protection for my engine bay that these inner fender liners give. So if you already have the RedRock 4x4 flat fender flares installed in your Jeep and you're looking to finish off the look of your Wrangler but also protect your engine bay a little bit, I think these make a really nice addition. And if you're shopping for a set of flat fender flares and you want a set that has an option for a bolt-in inner fender liner kit that doesn't require any drilling or cutting, this is a great option. These are going to fit really well, they're going to be really strong, and I think they do a great job. So that's my review of the RedRock 4x4 inner fender liner kit for all 2007 and up JKs that are running the RedRock 4x4 flat fender flare kit that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.